Hi, library friends, and welcome to Overdue Conversations with the Library Ladies. I'm Lonnie Smith, WCPL's Outreach Manager.
And I'm Kylie Lumdar, WCPL Marketing and PR Manager.
This is your cozy corner for books, brews, and all the buzz from our favorite place to read, learn, and connect, the Williams County Public Library.
So grab your coffee, settle in, and join us for today's stories and events. And before we start, we do have a notice. All Williams County Public Library locations will be closed on Friday, July 3rd, and the Bryan Main Library will be closed on Saturday, July 4th for Independence Day. So everybody have a very happy and safe holiday. And yeah, we'll see you back the next week.
We'll see you back on Monday.
Exactly.
So, what is our featured event for this week?
Well, it's one that people are going to be excited about.
Uh-oh.
The Exotic Zoo is coming back.
Yeah! Exotic Zoo. I love the Exotic Zoo.
Yes. So the Exotic Zoo has already been at our locations in Edgerton, Eden, Stryker, and West Unity, but it is now coming to Bryan and Pioneer. Now, both of these events are going to be at a location other than our libraries just because of space.
Mm-hmm.
So our Bryan event will be at the Bryan Amphitheater on July 1st at 10 a.m., and the Pioneer program will be at the Cromer Park, also on July 1st at 3 p.m.
Yeah, so come on out. Bring your family. We've got lots of space outside. The amphitheater has lots of room to spread out. So you can come out at 10 o'clock in the morning in Bryan at the amphitheater or at 3 o'clock in the afternoon in Pioneer at Cromer Park.
And you're welcome to bring a blanket, folding chair, whatever. It's going to be a good time. It's always a super busy event. And you're going to be there, aren't you, Lonnie?
I am, yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to be there. I will have our newsletters in case you need a new copy of our summer newsletter. I will also have our calendars for whichever branch that I am at. And as a special treat, I'm handing out color-changing pencils from WCPL as well as animal bookmarks that have a reading log on the back to help track your summer reading. But they have interesting different animals on them. So I thought they were nice for Exotic Zoo.
I might need a bookmark.
Come to my office. I have lots of them.
For all ages.
Yes, absolutely. So that's a super fun event. Exotic Zoo is one of our most well-attended events. So if you did miss it at the other locations, you have 2 more chances to see the Exotic Zoo this week.
And that is again on July 1st. So mark your calendars.
That's right.
And we will see you there. And as always, it is free to attend.
Now the big question is, what are we reading and what are we drinking?
Yes. So we tried something new today.
We did. We went to a new place today.
We did.
I have heard about this place because she said they've been in business for 6 years, but I have never tried Fountain City Nutrition.
Same.
And these are delicious.
Yes, I agree. So these are the coffee
shakes.
Yeah,
I got the salted caramel mocha.
And I got the salted caramel latte. And
yours is really good.
I really like this. What I love about these, though, is that you can include either 18 grams of protein or 24 grams of protein, as we have been on a health journey.
That's right.
Woo! Getting our protein in and hitting our protein goals has been very important. So thank you, Fountain City Nutrition, for making it a little easier for us.
Yeah, I'm so glad we chose to go there because it helps us stay on our path that we need to, and it gives us a little kick with the caffeine. I love it.
Yes.
So I am reading a book that I think you would enjoy. It is Hidden Figures. I'm sure you've seen the movie.
I love the movie.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So I picked that up because I needed one for book club about women before 1980s.
Okay.
So I wanted to read about this 1960s and just read about the space program. And I think it's fascinating to know how many women were used as mathematicians and computers. That was their job. They were called computers. And it is fascinating to me because I love math. I am not that good at math, but I do love math, and had times been different, it might have been something that I pursued had I lived in that time frame. So I'm finding it really interesting.
And in the movie, which you're going to watch the movie after you finish the book, right? Yep. Okay, so in the movie, Taraji P. Henson, who plays our main female character, she did such a fabulous performance. I'm pretty sure she won some awards for it.
Oh, nice.
But she is so good. It's such like a heart, like knowing it's a true story. It's just like an inspiring story, and I love it. It's one of my favorite movies.
I loved in the very beginning, in the prologue, the author talks about how she didn't feel that it was odd to have so many women in mathematics because that's just how it was. That was how she was brought up. That was the dynamic. And I think how neat.
Yeah. And
You
now
know?
it's women in STEM, which we love.
We love that.
Yeah.
So get busy, girls. Do your homework.
Absolutely.
What are you reading?
Well, I did, before I get into what I'm reading, because it's a bit of a repeat, I wanted to touch on, there is another book that came out that's on my TBR list that's also including like the space
Ooh.
theme. I thought it could be a good summer read if anybody's interested. I'm hoping to get to it this summer as well, but it is Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid.
You have mentioned that one to me a couple times.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she is a really good author. Like she is, I think it's literary fiction is where she shines, and her characters, it's like you get so invested, even though it's not like this crazy plot line like with fantasy or whatever, but you get extremely invested in the characters. And she always pulls in like a really interesting time frame.
Okay.
So like she wrote Daisy Jones and the Six, which followed the rocker bands in the 60s. And then also she wrote Malibu Rising, which was probably my favorite book that I've read so far from her, which was Los Angeles in the 1950s, 60s era.
Okay.
So very interesting. And now Atmosphere is the NASA space race, and it has a female main character as well.
Oh, fun. I'm going to have to check out some of her books.
Yeah. So I definitely recommend checking out her books because they are very good. But I've given myself a bit of a project because I am in the mood to like read for my brain, but also be enjoying reading as well. So
Sure.
I really want to read a classic and read one chapter out of a classic a day. So I've been challenging myself to do that just so my brain gets kind of used to that style of writing.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up Emma by Jane Austen because I still have not
I have not read
Jane
it.
Austen.
It's on my shelf, but I've not read it.
Yep, so I've gotten into that and I've been reading one chapter a day and I am enjoying it so far. It's a lot of fun. And then I'm also, for my actual fun reading, I decided to do the Throne of Glass tandem read.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I've heard of this. I have not done this.
Okay, so the Throne of Glass series is by Sarah J. Maas, and this is her books 5 and 6, Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn, and they have overlapping timelines. So I've already read the other ones. I've already reread them, so I'm on these two, and I've been putting it off because I'm like, man, this is an undertaking because they're like 800 pages each.
Ooh.
So it turns into like a 1,600-page book because you're reading them together.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so you read like 1 or 2 chapters out of one, and then you switch over to the other one.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Now
Fascinating.
Yeah. No, I have already read the whole series once, and I read them separate.
Okay.
So I kind of know what's going on.
Did she write them this way?
She wrote them separate, but she wrote them knowing it would be an overlapping timeline. So you have the option. It's like a choose your own adventure.
I love that.
Yeah. So you can read them either way.
Sarah, she gets us.
Yes. I'm enjoying reading them together. I have the physical copies, but for this, I did download the ebooks just to make it a bit easier so I'm not carrying around two big chunky
books.
two big chunky books. Yeah. And then I have my key on my phone that I have. It's like a whole project. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And I love this series. It's my favorite series. So I'm just having a great time.
Hey, there's no wrong way to read a book.
Nope.
Have your fun.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So maybe once I'm done reading the whole series again, I'll give my breakdown of which way of reading is better. Because there's like a whole reading order that we can go into.
Yeah, I'm curious. I don't know that I would ever be that adventurous, but I am curious to find out. Yeah. Shall we get into our lightning round?
Oh, Beyond the Stacks.
Oh, Beyond the Stacks. Sorry.
Yes. So for our Beyond the Stacks today, what I wanted to kind of touch on was our Friends of the Library groups.
Oh, yeah. What a good idea.
Because I know we have so many patrons and so many community members who are so excited about the library. And if you are wanting to get more involved with the library, with helping out with programs or, you know, helping to raise funds for the libraries, then you can join one of our friends groups. And each of our locations has a group. And then we have information on each one on our website, mywcpl.org.
The friends do such wonderful things for us. They're always so willing to jump in and help when we need them. And I just really appreciate them. And they're such nice people.
Yeah, and they're always looking for new members. So if you're interested, check out the friends groups at mywcpl.org, get more info, and we would love for you to join.
That's wonderful. Yeah, go and join our friends groups. Be one of our friends.
Woohoo!
Okay, now we'll move on to our lightning round. Okay, the Pioneer Branch Library will hold balloon games and parachute fun on Monday, June 29th at 1 p.m. Kids and families will enjoy a variety of balloon-themed games, from keep-up challenges to relay races, followed by interactive play with a colorful parachute, open to all ages.
Learn all about Harry, 6 high dive world champion, on Monday, June 29th at 6:30 p.m. at the local history center. Harry Six was a high dive performer from Bryan in the early 1900s who was diving from a 110-foot platform into a tank only 3 foot deep. So learn more about his story at local history.
The Stryker Branch Library will host the show All About America with Joni Callum on Tuesday, June 30th at 11 a.m. Celebrate the USA's 250th birthday as singer, songwriter, musician, and storyteller takes you on an adventure through the United States history.
Teens ages 13 to 17 years old make sure to attend meetings of the Tales and Tea Society Summer Scrunch at the Bryan Main Library weekly on Mondays at 4 p.m. Read and discuss Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. Register to attend.
Attend Little Crafters Hour at the Eden Branch Library weekly on Wednesdays at 10:30. Miss Deb will lead kids in art projects, crafts, stories, songs, and games geared towards ages 1 through 5. This week's meeting will be on July 1st. Please register.
The Edgerton Branch Library will hold a patriotic bicycling contest on Wednesday, July 1st from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Decorate your bicycle in red, white, and blue colors. Ride it to the library. Sponsored by the Pythian Sisters, there will be a prize for the most patriotic.
The Brady Fire Department will visit the West Unity Branch Library on Thursday, July 2nd at 1 p.m. Kids, learn about home fire safety and put out a pretend fire. Well, thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Overdue Conversations. Stay tuned for the next one.